Now, let me ask you the simple question. Beyond being the wife of your spouse and the mother of your children, who are you? Don't lose yourself as a woman because of marriage. No, don't lose yourself as a woman because of marriage. Getting married as a woman needs you to align your own purposes and journeys with your husband's purposes. Not for you to completely lose yourself or abandon your own purposes because you got married. Do you understand? I'm saying this because of the regrets that women usually have when they marry a man and abandon themselves. They abandon their goals, they abandon their ambitions, they abandon their purposes just because they got married. You don't need to do that. Every good marriage is supposed to harness what you already have inside of you. When you marry a good man, that marriage is supposed to harness what you already have inside of you. Any marriage that will make you lose yourself is not a good marriage. So as a woman, do not abandon yourself, your goals, your aspirations, your dreams completely just because you got married. And thinking that is the way it ought to be is the greatest lie of all time. Don't tell yourself that. Don't tell yourself you're not supposed to abandon your goals, your ambitions, your dreams, your aspirations because you got married. You're supposed to get better when you get married. Yes, you're supposed to get better when you get married. You understand? It means 2 heads are better than 1. You are supposed to be better. Bible said, for 1 shall chase 1,000 and 2 will put 10,000 to flight. So you can see that the way God made marriage, you are supposed to do things better, do things bigger. Do you understand? So yes, that is it. A lot of people, when I got married and they saw that, a lot of people realized that I was still into movies. I was still doing movies. In fact, a lot of times people even ask me on movie sets, my directors, my producers, even friends, they will say, you are still an actress. You're still filming. Like your husband lets you do all of these things. Yes, because I married a man who understands that I have to be better. He understands that I have to be better. He understands that I don't need to abandon my dreams. In fact, he pushes me towards them. He wants me to be better. Because the truth is, when I become better and when I become big, he is going to be the husband to the superstar, right? That's the mentality a lot of men don't have, but I am not here for the men. I'm here for the women. So in case you marry that husband that wants you to abandon your dreams, your goals, yourself, your aspirations, your purposes because you got married, I wish I have a better way of saying it, but don't stand for it. Don't accept it. Don't accept it. No. Fight it with everything that is in you, because marriage is not supposed to make you worse off. It's supposed to make you better off. That's just the truth. Marriage is not supposed to make you worse off. It is supposed to make you better off. Do you get? So many times I'll be on set. I'm on set by 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 1 a.m., sometimes even till the next morning, till 9 a.m. All I need to do is call my husband, tell him, because for everything that I do, he knows. Anywhere that you see me, he knows. There are times where people have called my husband and say, we saw your wife in so place. We saw your wife in so place. He will just say, I know, because she told me. You understand? I know the world is somehow, people no longer trust, but give your spouse the benefit of the doubt. In fact, this message for men is for another day. I am here to tell the women that marriage is supposed to make you better off, not worse off. You don't need to abandon your dreams, aspirations, purposes, and goals because you're married and feel that is the way it's supposed to be. It's an error. You're supposed to be better. If you don't have a degree before you got married, that is when you should have a degree. If you were just, if you had just maybe BSc before you got into marriage, that's when to have your master's degree and more of them. That's if you want to further your education. Marriage shouldn't stop you from doing anything. Marriage shouldn't stop you from dreaming. Marriage shouldn't stop you from becoming big. Now, before marriage, you're one individual with dreams, aspirations. So what makes you feel that your dreams are not valid because you got married to a man? Your dreams are valid. Work on them. If you had abandoned yourself before because of marriage, pick yourself up, dust yourself, pick up that goal, that dream, start thinking about it and start working towards your dreams and aspiration, because It is good to be married, but most importantly, it is good to live a purposeful life. All right? So I hope this message helps you. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.